Hi everybody. So Arron Banks has been investigated by the National Crime Agency for allegedly using foreign money to fund the Leave.EU and associated campaigns during the Brexit referendum. And now it must be incumbent on the government to put a halt to Brexit, or to postpone it until we can actually determine what the hell is going on here. Because what we are potentially talking about is hostile governments, or hostile government or individuals deliberately attempting to interfere in our domestic politics. Now, Leave.EU was the campaign fronted by Nigel Farage and arguably the most influential of the referendum campaigns because they used the most populist headline-grabbing tactics. I think we can all remember the poster of predominantly brown faces in a line, similar to the Nazi Germany 1930s propaganda poster. Implying that there's millions of people about to invade our country. Now that's the kind of tactics, that's the kind of thing that they propagated during the referendum. So if it proves that foreign money has been used, which the Electoral Commission are saying that there is a probability that that is the case, or certainly a possibility that that's the case, then where does this leave our democracy? This is now so much more than just a referendum. It's about the very foundation of our democratic system, the democratic system that people fought and died for. Now, one of the things that Banks is trying to do is divert attention by talking about George Soros. But George Soros, as far as I'm aware, has never been accused of anything like this. He's never been accused of using his money to fund campaigns during a referendum, which is the illegal activity that Arron Banks has been accused of. But if we are going to, attack George Soros for donating to campaigns in this country, then surely the same thing needs to be levelled at Rupert Murdoch, who's been pumping propaganda into this country for decades. But neither George Soros nor Rupert Murdoch, as far as I'm aware, have been accused or facing investigation for anything illegal like this. So really, getting back to Arron Banks, no one, regardless of their views, whether they're a Leaver or a Remainer or whether they're undecided, that has any belief in democracy can think this is right. And if they do, then they do not believe in democracy. They simply believe in achieving one thing, even if that thing shatters our democratic system. So Brexit really has to be halted. It has to be put on hold. We need to determine what on earth is going on. And then really it's going to need to be put back to the people, because this is the only way we can salvage our democratic system from this absolute disaster.